Hey there, this is Shaylee Jinside. I'm going to go back and talk about the 3 month to 6 month age kiddos. Um, just filling in, this is the time whenever they're kind of coming out of that newborn, but they're really getting a little personable. They're going to be looking at you, trying to move their mouth and make sounds, trying to communicate with you and trying to decipher what you're saying. And I think it's really important for you to have a lot of eye contact and to be able to talk to and relay information. They need to feel heard, and they need you to model this whole speech thing that they're going to be picking up. I remember the first word my second child said was Nana, and boy, was that wonderful for my mom to hear. And it's very important, whenever you're first beginning to speak and watch your child learn to speak those first words, that you're really giving them that kind of attention, undivided, undistracted attention for those little ones that are between 3 and 6 months. And of course, I'm a big advocate of tummy time and anything that helps the child with their motor skills and building their muscle skills, especially their tummy and their back, and making sure they get exercise. This is a time whenever they should be rolling over backward and forward, and they should be, maybe pushing up on their elbows and trying to scoot and do some of those first motor skills there. And so get them on the ground. And I'd also like to encourage you, even though it's very tempting to just be able to get through life doing what we want to do, set aside time to just spend with your child, just with them. Turn off the screen. If there are other people there, wonderful, but make your child the center of your attention. And that sounds kind of silly, but you'd be surprised that there are a lot of people who get real busy in their lives, and it's hard between work and home and school and the things that they have to do to just stop and play and talk and sing and connect with their child, bouncing them on their knee, rocking, tossing them in the air, tickling, all of these fun things, this contact play. And I feel it's really important. And I'd just like to encourage you, the 3 to 6 month kids need your undivided attention. Don't just set them in front of a screen and move on. Whenever your child is crying or fussing, stop what you're doing and give them attention and find out what's going on. Um, until next time, I hope you get well.